I love training in the rain. You get real muddy, it's humid, you get extra sweaty and nasty. It's a perfect environment for training. So today I want to talk about some basic drills. Okay, a lot of people have asked me in the comments, hey, can you go over some basic rifleman drills? This isn't some high speed stuff, but this is some stuff you need to master and some stuff that can go a really long way. One important thing to practice is reacting to contact. We call this up drills, and it's very simple. So imagine you're patrolling along. Contact front, you practice raising up your rifle, aiming at a point, and I like to just double tap. With the Manus system, you can feel that trigger break, which is nice. You can have somebody, it's best I think to have somebody else call it out for you so you don't know when it's coming. And you could even be patrolling in the process. Contact front, bang bang. Okay, if you don't have a Manus or whatever, that's fine. Literally just practice squeezing that trigger. You could actually just say bang bang. You don't have to have live ammo for this, and you can do it in your house. And it's, you know, it's extra safe with the Manus system, so because you can still get that feedback, see where your rounds would actually hit in a safe manner. So we're going to do this front, left, right, and back. Okay, so contact front. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about speed right off the bat. Just, you know, practice getting that rifle up, and you can speed up as you go. You don't have to, you know, don't have to be a high-speed operator right off the bat. I'm not a high-speed operator. I'm just a grunt. I'm just a dumb rifleman. Contact front. Contact front. Contact left. We'll pivot around. Familiar with like basketball, you know, you pivot, you do the same thing, okay? Contact left. Contact left. Contact right. Contact right. Contact rear. Contact front. You know, just have somebody call out random directions. Contact right. Contact right. Contact left. Okay, but start out just slow and just do that over and over and over again. And that'll go a long way, right? You're just building that muscle memory of getting that rifle up and putting rounds down range. And you can try, you know, you can do it from different angles or different stances. But, you know, most of the time, it's just the weapon's hanging as if you're like out on patrol. Contact front. That's the way I prefer to do it. I wouldn't really train that, you know, in different stances and things. Just hold the rifle as normal, and you just practice taking contact and getting the target or the rifle up on target. Okay, so the Manus system is really nice because if you're not familiar with it, basically you replace the bolt with this electronic bolt that's in there, and if you, I don't know if you can see that. See, it's shooting out a laser, so you can get real feedback on where those rounds are hitting. The magazine is a battery pack. It is also Bluetooth. There's a little button there. You turn it on, and to connect to your phone, you can download the app, and you can download digital targets and all that kind of stuff, which we'll do a video on that later. Right now, I'm not using that because I'm literally just outside, and I can see that laser where that point of impact would be coming out the barrel. And that's really important when you get up close too, because you take into account height over bore. So when you're up close, you can see, you know, there's quite the difference in between where your point of aim and point of impact is. So that's really handy for training with that height over bore situation. Manus is really great to enhance your training. A lot of people like to just use it inside. I use it outside as well. You know, I might aim at a tree off in the distance pretend that's a bad guy, or put in my head, okay, every time you see a cedar tree, that's a bad guy, engage it. 50 yards, I'm walking through the woods, 50 yards away, there's a cedar tree, bang, bang. I can see where those, with that laser, I can see where those rounds impact and see how I'm doing. Okay, this has caused me to improve quite a bit. And like I said, in a future video, when I talk more about this Mana system, when we go inside and train in the house, I'll talk about that a little more, about the improvements that this has helped me make. And it's helped me get a lot faster, because those that don't know, regular riflemen maybe aren't as fast as competition shooters, because there's a lot of other stuff we have to learn and take into account. It's not all about shooting. But this Mana system has been invaluable. Not long after starting to use it, I started to notice a difference, and it's just a fantastic tool. I use it every single night. I get home from work and I throw the Mana system in my rifle, and I'll train in the house. Like I say, I'll just do these up drills like we're just talking about. I do it every single day. You don't need all these high speed, newfangled ways of training. If you just practice the basics over and over and over and master those basics, that is going to go a long way. And you're probably going to end up being a lot better than most other guys. We don't want to skip the basics and you don't want to be trying to run before you can crawl and walk, okay? And just practicing these basics are going to get you so far. That's some very basic drills, especially for those who are new to this kind of stuff and you're not looking for something complicated, just something simple you can do. Just do these up drills, practice getting that rifle on target, getting that trigger pull in there, get that muscle memory. By the way, I know somebody's gonna say something about me not assessing. You know why I don't do that? Because it's gay.